think art is an opportunity to rethink futures, to reimagine what our world can look like. And when you do that with collaborating with other people, with other perspectives, experiences, lived experiences, it adds to all of that. Anin Tanse. My name is Annie Beach. I am a visual artist born, raised, based, and rooted in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Treaty 1 territory. I have Indigenous Cree Saulteaux connections on my mother's side from Peguis First Nation, while also having some connections to Broken Head First Nation in Fisher River. And then on my father's side, I have connections with Ukrainian kind of settler ancestry. So these two worlds kind of collide, brought me together to be here in this place in this time. I work as a painter, as a muralist. I work part-time instructing, doing workshops with youth, different community groups throughout the city. A lot of my mural projects work with different groups to include both in the designing process, but also the execution of how people paint together. Because my work is so based in community work, I find that I don't really have a practice that's like a personal practice. The personal work that I do create, I think I try to focus in on revitalization of Indigenous culture, something that me, myself, when I was younger, didn't have quite that cultural connection. That identity was there, but the connection with what that meant was there was something that was lacking. So once I started connecting with that identity more, there was just more passion and spirit behind my work and why I wanted to create it. And a part of that is the learning and teaching that goes with what I create. When I'm collaborating with other community members or youth, there's a lot of like learning that I'm also experiencing as I'm teaching people. A lot of the work that I've been doing the past year and a half or so has been working towards the Take Home BIPOC Arts House space in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Myself, as well as the Take Home team members, Hassan Ashraf, Sapphire McLeod, Brendan Galley, and this past summer we had Red Lamb join us. It's a Black Indigenous artist of color run space based in Winnipeg, Treaty 1. Our goal is for a free, more accessible space for growth, development, and support for BIPOC artists here in this area. And we are trying to achieve that through programming, exhibitions, other kinds of community projects that can take place. We want to make sure that the space is a place that people can create work, while also maybe documenting it, while also showcasing and exhibiting work as well. Artwork doesn't have to be limited to our Western European ideas of art. Art can also be bringing community together, having conversations, all these great things that maybe necessarily other galleries wouldn't offer or have the opportunity to be a space to provide for that. Other projects mural projects that I've been a part of is all through the Wall to Wall Mural and Culture Festival with Synonym Art Consultation and Graffiti Art Programming. One of them including the Moccasin Slippers and Dakota Skippers mural that I created in September of 2019. And this mural is located at the corner of Higgins and Main, or real close to it. And the mural that I depicted was of the lady slipper, moccasin slipper flower. And the story of that flower is that a girl travels into a neighboring village and she loses her moccasins and her feet get cut up in the snow, but she's determined and she comes back with medicine and everyone's healed. In the next spring, where her feet touch the snow, these lady slippers bloom. So it's a story of like healing, of change, of determination. So that's a really important mural that I've been a part of and to be able to offer to this community in the city.